Well, it's that time of year again when the Ottawa Public Library challenges children and youth to get creative. So, for those children and youth that just love writing and love being creative, this is a fantastic contest. I'm joined by Catherine Seaman. She's the division manager, of the Ottawa Public Library. Catherine, welcome to the show. And hey, let's talk about what's going on at the Ottawa Public Library right now before we get to the contest. How are things going at the Ottawa Public Library?
Well, we're hanging in there.
Yeah.
Of course, we all have our struggles with COVID-19, but we're happy to say that all of our branches are open, and so we're continuing to offer service. And we have some great, virtual online programs.
Yeah, for sure. Well, as I mentioned, it's that time of year again when you reach out to children and youth in the community, and it's the library's Awesome Authors Youth Writing Contest. Give us a little bit of about this contest.
So we started this contest in 1994, so it's been over 25 years now. And it is really to encourage the youth in Ottawa to be writing because, we depend on them to be able to stock our shelves in the library.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's made possible. I know that you have partners and financial support. That must be important. Who helps support this initiative?
So it's the Friends of the Ottawa Public Library, who we fondly call FOPLA, and they do fund this great contest. In part because we do offer monetary prizes to all of our winners and honorable mentions. So one more incentive to participate and submit their writing. And FOPLA also produces an anthology every year of all of the winners and honorable mentions, and so they actually get published.
Oh, that's
wonderful to be.
Oh, no kidding. That is so exciting. Yeah, so exciting. And so, what's the criteria? Tell me about the age groups. What are you looking for as well from these young authors?
So the age groups are 9 to 18. However, you still have to be in high school. And there are 3 different categories. So we have comics, short stories, and poetry, but also in French. So our young authors can actually submit 6 times if they happen to write in both French and English. And we have in the past had some submit to all 6 categories.
Wow.
And so, yeah. And however, they have to submit before or by February 25th. And the contest started earlier this month, and we've already had submissions. So we've got some pretty eager writers out there.
Even if you're an eager writer, some people need to work or want to work, I should say, on their writing skills. I understand you offer some workshops at this time of year.
Starting next weekend, so on January 29th, we have workshops. They're going to be virtual, obviously, because we can't have people, more than 5 people inside. But like that, we're going to be able to welcome lots of young writers, and they're offered by 5 different authors, and these are local authors who also happen to be the judges. And so they're going to be providing some tips on writing. So if those young authors want to improve their writing, why not hear it from some great local authors who also will be judging?
Since I have you here, and you mentioned offering tips, Catherine, are there any tips you can offer to young writers out there now?
I would say, and to not let anything stop you. So, you've got an idea, go with it. And, don't let anybody else sort of influence that. Just offer it out, let it go. And we've had every different type of submission, some funny stories, some sad stories, some really stories about politics. And
Wow.
the range is incredible.
Yeah, and I'm glad yeah, exactly. And I'm glad you mentioned being creative, because I think sometimes, we turn to adults when we're young and, hey, what do you think about this? And, whether it's, a drawing or something we're writing, and they want to fix it for us. So for you young people out there, you just take Catherine's great advice and just go out there and do it. Catherine, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Want to remind everybody at home, visit the Ottawa Public Library's website, find out all the information. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on Rogers TV.